So yes, Edison is a pivotal figure. There is no doubt about it. But the most important and arguably the least appreciated inventor of the electric age was a man named Frank Sprague. How many of you in this room, you're all electricity professionals in this room, nod, say yes. How many of you, by a show of hands, have heard of Frank Sprague? Well, get ready, because I'm going to give you a short lecture on Sprague, because in many ways he was more important than Edison. And why was that? Because he understood the potential for electric power. Sprague was a graduate of the Naval Academy. He started at Edison's workshop in Lower Manhattan in 1883, on the same day the Brooklyn Bridge opened. He only stayed 11 months because he was an ambitious man. Now, he was no self-promoter like Edison. Edison was incredible, right? Edison loved the press loved Edison. Edison always had a quote. Sprague didn't court the press. He didn't really care about the press. But what he did, and the inventions that he not only came up with and perfected, but then went on to commercialize, has changed the lives of everyone in this room, changed the shape of cities all over the world, changed the world, in fact, beyond what Edison did with lighting. So what did Sprague do? I mentioned that he only stayed with Edison for 11 months. He went out on his own in 1884, and one of the first things he did was perfect the electric motor. It didn't exist until Sprague. Now, of course, Nikola Tesla, of course, people know his name. Sprague has faded into obscurity, and unjustly so. So what did he do after he quit Edison? He took a contract in Richmond, Virginia, to build the first electric railway. Had never been done. Remember, for centuries, millennia even, how did people get around in cities? They rode horses, they rode carts, they rode in horse-drawn vehicles. And a fully electric railway did not exist when Sprague took the contract to build the railway in Richmond. And what did he do there? Absolutely phenomenal. He pioneered the drive system. He pioneered the overhead electrification system. He designed and built the powerhouse to power the system. In Richmond, Virginia, which was famous, it was known as the Horse Killer. And I haven't been to Richmond, but apparently the downtown area is hilly, and there were a lot of turns. He navigated all of that. And in doing so, by perfecting electric transportation on the horizon, he changed cities forever.